Doctrine eats the Carolina Reaper. Watching so many movies, he turns into the Jeeper Reaper.
Yeah.
Monster Kid from the start. Bucky ain't got brains, but he got heart.
Not afraid of the dark.
Doc!
Not afraid of the dark.
Doc!
Is that you, Bucky?
Yes! Well, what are you doing? What you got your nighty-night mask on for?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Doc!
Not afraid of falling asleep.
Doc, it's not nighty-night time.
I'm not afraid of falling asleep.
Doc! What's up?
Bucky, we got a really cool movie to review.
Doc!
Yes?
You got your nighty-night mask on.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
I can't see you.
That's because you got your nighty-night mask on.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hey, there you are.
Hi, Doc. Now I see you.
Look.
You see me?
Yes.
Doc.
Yeah, Bucky, we got a really cool movie to talk about tonight.
Which one? We watched like 3 or 4 of them in
It's
the last 2 days.
it's a documentary.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Educational, right?
Patients here?
They are. They're always here.
Hey, patients!
Hi, patients. Welcome to the subterranean
Hi.
laboratory.
I love the patients.
Oh, you know, I do too. They're good eggs.
Good eggs.
Good eggs.
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 Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, patients.
Hey.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
What did the sleep-deprived cowboy, not you,
Okay.
say to his cow who was mooing, moo, 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 into the wee hours of the morning? What did he say?
Let me get this right.
What did he say, patients?
What did the sleep-deprived cowboy say
Yes.
to the cow
Yes.
that would not stop mooing all night?
Yes, you know, moo, moo here and a moo, moo there. Moo, moo,
That was the Farmer Brown. I don't know. What did the cowboy say to the cow?
Do you know, patients? Do you know, Doc?
I don't know.
Do you know? Do you know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready, patients? You ready? You ready, Doc? Ready to hear this? It's past your bedtime.
Pasture. Pasture bedtime.
Yes. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that funny, patients? Did you love that? I love that one.
That was pretty good.
It's just like you not being able to sleep.
You know, ever since we watched that movie,
Yes, it was scary.
it is
Super scary.
super scary.
Creeperific.
Creepy.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Hey, patients. What's it called, patients? When your feet go to sleep and you can't wake them up.
Your feet go to sleep and you can't wake them up.
No, you can't wake them up. They's pins and needles. Huh? You want to guess? Does anybody know? Does anyone really know?
Useless feet syndrome.
No.
Now,
You ready for this? You ready for this, Doc? You ready for this, patient?
he stretches this way too long.
It's
What?
called comatose.
Comatose. Gus, rim shot.
Hi, Gussie. Did you like that one?
We gave you the rim shot. So
Did you like that one,
it
patient?
was very.
Hey, Doc.
It was very punny.
Hey, Doc.
It was punny.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
I burned 2,000 calories today.
You burned 2,000 calories today?
Yes, I burned 2,000 calories today, patients.
Did you tie them to the stake before you set them on fire?
No. But I did burn a pizza in the oven while I was sleeping.
That was pretty good.
Ah.
That was pretty good.
Hey, patients.
You
Hey,
fell
Doc.
asleep. You burned a pizza.
I did.
Okay.
Hey, patients. Hey, Doc.
What?
What did Mama Broom say to Baby Broom?
Mama Broom. broom, sweep, 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 mama. I don't know.
That's not it, but that's funny. Patience, do you know? Do you know, Tom?
What did Mama Broom say to Baby Broom?
Yes. Ooh, you ready for this?
Go to sweep, baby. Go to sweep.
Smarty pants, I'm done with you.
Okay, get behind that
What
camera.
was that?
I need a.
The answer was, it's time to sleep.
I'm the sweep.
Doc. Doc.
Yeah.
You peeked at my notes.
I didn't peek in your notes.
Then you peeked at my joke book.
Well, you burnt my pizza, so there.
Well, Doc,
What?
that's because you get me scared watching me watch these scary, scary movies, and then
Okay.
I can't sleep, and then I fall asleep when the pizza's in the oven.
For rolling. Okay, hey, patience. Welcome back to a special episode
Special.
of Dr. Dread Reviews. It's not very often that we review documentaries
No.
based on a true story.
Based on all true stories.
Not quite like Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, it was loosely, very loosely. We're not talking about, what? Dr. Dread Reviews, The Nightmare, 2015. Bucky, take one.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Actually, would that have been take two, Bucky?
That was take 3.
Take 3.
Ooh.
We'll fix it in post.
We will?
We will.
I'll make you another pizza.
I like pizza. Hey, patience. That's probably why I got nightmares.
That's not why you got nightmares.
It's the anchovies.
Still got your nighty-night mask on.
That's just in case. Okay. So, I was listening to Weird Darkness.
That's a really good podcast.
It is an excellent podcast. And my friend Darren has an excellent voice. And he was telling
He does.
the listeners about a movie called The Nightmare. And he described it as one of the most terrifying movies he had ever seen.
I agree.
I was up to the challenge.
We were.
You were.
We was.
So we
was.
looked it up and we found a streaming site that we could watch it for free.
We like free.
Free is good. And we watched The Nightmare.
You don't find many good things for free, but it was free.
So there were times where this was almost like a docudrama because they would have the actual person tell the circumstances upon which they were experiencing,
Yes.
and then they would do a little dramatization of it with actors.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you what this movie's about.
Yes.
There is a common ailment worldwide.
Yes.
It's not just regional, of people who have sleep paralysis.
We know somebody who has it.
Well, a lot of people have experienced it, and oftentimes they only happens,
Once in a blue moon.
yeah, occasionally in their lifetime.
Yes.
The situation is you're conscious, you can see what's going on around you. You wake up and you're paralyzed.
yes.
And you can tell what's going on around you, but you are helpless to do anything about it.
Yes.
Yes. Now, back in the back days, way back when, people would claim that like demons were sitting on their chest while they were sleeping. Well, this movie, they interview 8 different people.
Yes.
The interviews are spread out in short clips. They interview Franklin and somebody.
Forrest.
Yeah, and then they interview somebody else. But they're short little clips.
Then they'll do Cade or
Yes.
Jeff or one of them.
Jeff or one of them. And they tell about different situations where they experience sleep paralysis. And these are scary.
You got a fly swatter in case I see one of them rats?
What?
A fly swatter, because I heard the rats chewing.
I don't have a fly swatter.
Well, what am I supposed to hit
I
someone?
got a big hammer that I used on Rainfield.
I can't even lift that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Doc.
Why are you interrupting me?
Because I hear the rats chewing again.
They'll be fine. Okay. So,
They know winter's coming.
the first person, their first recollection of it ever happening to them is they had just got out of the shower when they were like 5 years old, and their mother sent them in front of the TV set, set him in front of the TV set while she took care of his younger brother. And the TV set, the newscaster was actually speaking to him.
Yeah.
And that he got his attention by calling his name, Chris. Chris. And then he said something like, "Don't worry, we'll be back." So
That was so scary.
These are like waking nightmares, and the movie is scary. And part of the scary thing about it is that there are a lot of similarities in the experiences.
Yes.
And some of them involve shadow people,
Yes.
where a person will wake up and be aware of what's going on around them, and then the shadow people come into the room.
They do, and they like go around their bed.
And they make threatening motions, and there's nothing they can do about it. Like, they're helpless.
Yes.
They'll crawl on top of you, and okay.
Then there's the man with the hat.
And there is also a common experience of one of the shadow people wearing a hat.
Not to be confused with the other man, the two men in the hat.
Well, there was a man in the hat, and he killed the other man in the hat.
Guy in a hat kill the other guy in the hat.
Yes, but this isn't that man in that hat that killed the other man in the hat. This is just the man in the hat who's with.
Romala from the train reference.
So he's with the shadow people.
Bucky,
Yes.
focus.
I'm
Okay.
focusing. I'm focusing.
The movie was really cool because it showed a clip from the movie Communion with Christopher Walken,
Yes.
which is a freaky movie.
Yes.
I would recommend that. And it also showed a clip from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, the first one.
The first one where Johnny Depp is explaining how you don't give power to the dream people.
No.
You turn your back on them. Okay.
Yes.
One of the people suffering from this ailment, because they don't know if it's mental or physical or spiritual. But one of the persons suffering from it, he didn't start having this problem until his girlfriend told him about it. And then it plagued him for months.
Yes, and then the next night he had it.
He had it, and then it was continuing over and over again for months. And he finally told a friend about it. And the friend then started experiencing it also.
Yes.
Like it's contagious.
Yes.
So, hey, patients, I would recommend watching The Nightmare.
But there's so much to talk about, Doc. It's so scary.
It
You
is.
know, and people dealt with this for like years and years and years. And the one lady, her mother also had it.
It is creeperific. The interviews, you feel very sorry for the people who are plagued by this.
You do, and it's very genuine.
It's very genuine. And the reenactments are genuinely scary. There's some jump scares in it. It's lit in shadows and dark colors. And, they also reference the movie Insidious.
Yes.
Yes. So, as documentaries go, I enjoyed it.
It's more than a documentary. It's so good. It's so scary. It's so scary. Doc, you haven't slept in how many days?
It's been a couple of days.
It's been more than a couple days, Doc.
I've had a lot of coffee.
Doc.
I feel jittery.
Doc.
Hey, Bucky,
Yes.
before we rate this film,
Yes.
you know what day it is?
It's Friday.
It got to be September 1st. Whoa.
It's Friday, September 1st.
Wait. Mrs. Dredd told me. She told me it's National... It has to do with wine. It's National Chianti Day.
It is National Chianti Day, so patience, doctor recommends pouring a glass of Chianti.
Glass a day.
And if you feel the need, eat it with some fava beans.
Keeps the doctor away.
Papa beans.
lava beads. He's scary too.
Okay, let's rate this movie. Let's rate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, Doc, can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
I thought it was really good.
I like when Bucky.
Oh my God, it was so scary. It scared me so bad. I was afraid to use the bathroom.
It was scary, and it is.
I was terrified.
It is the type of movie that if you're home by yourself, you turn the hall light on before you walk down the hall to use the potty.
Yes, and
Yes.
you leave it on when you go to bed too.
Yes, you do, and you leave the door cracked open.
It's very scary. It's very believable, which makes it even more scary. And the people, like you said, they're so genuine, and the effects are scary. And oh my gosh, I give it a 4.
You know, I give this movie.
It's so scary, and it's so real, and with the fact that it's real, I mean, it's a 4.
You know, Bucky, I really agree with you. I'm going to give this movie a 4. It hit a home run with Creeperific.
It did.
There is no
It's
fun
beyond
gore,
creeperific.
but the people who they interview, they were just so real.
And how about when the guy was having a scary dream, and the girl in bed with him, she saw a cat with red
She saw
eyes,
a cat with red eyes
just
sitting
like
on, yes, looking
sitting
at
on
him.
her,
Yeah.
and he saw a demon with red eyes in his dream.
And how about the static people?
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
they were scary
okay.
with the big
So,
mouths.
hey, this is your friend, Dr. Dread. I give this 4 skulls our top rating. It was a scary movie.
It's scary.
Bucky gives it 4 skulls his top rating.
It was scary. It's scary.
We highly recommend you checking out The Nightmare 2015.
I don't know where this movie was hiding from us for.
I don't know either.
But
Okay,
it's
Bucky.
really good.
I'm going to go upstairs and have some coffee, but
Doc, it's time to go to bed in a little bit.
I can't sleep. So, patience, this is your friend,
Have
Dr.
some-
Dread.
Doc, have some Chianti.
Nice Chianti.
Patience, this is your friend, Dr. Dread. Reminding you, as always, keep it scary.
Keep it scary. Keep it scary.
Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doc.
cut the film.
Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
What time does Starbucks close?
Doc.
I need
No,
some
no more
espresso.
coffee. Doc, unless we go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts might
We
be.
can have some donuts,
You know
and then we can come back and watch Scooby-Doo.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Doc, you
I'm
can't
afraid.